Hey everyone, it's Libby from maighstirtarot. I'd like to acknowledge the Worimi First Nations people, WORIMI, and welcome to you, your guides, my guides, and the universal energies. Absolute pleasure to have you here. I read all your comments, I heart them to show that I've read them. If you've got any questions, let me know. I answer where I sort of can, but there are only so many hours in the day. And as you'll notice, I am back home again. Played tag team with my husband last night. Oh, gee, it'd be nice to actually have a night together under the same roof, but it's not happening at the moment. So thank you for joining me. Loved your comments regarding my father-in-law's garden. I too have a beautiful garden, but I actually don't have anywhere to set up to do a video in the garden. My neighbours are the most beautiful and gorgeous, gentle people, but they do go to church on a Sunday, so I don't think they'd appreciate overhearing doing tarot readings. Okay, entertainment only. What I'm going to have a quick look at first of all is Letitia James going to be safer? Oh goodness! So what's happened? It's almost like this dude, or this dud, I should call him, has a list of everybody, witnesses, prosecutors, judges, you name it, has a list, and when he gets a gag order, he goes, right, can't talk about those. Who's next on the list? And then he just has a frustration. So Letitia James is the New York case. This is the one that's really, really, really painful for Trump because it is literally the destruction of Trump org, which is what he sort of pins his personality on, his sense of worth, etc. Under Judge Engoron. Now, Judge Engoron did have a partial gag order on Trump to say that he's not allowed to attack any of the court staff. So, yep, okay, he's crossed the court staff off the list and he's onto Letitia James. So what's happened is he's accusing her of miscarriage of justice, claiming the case is fake, making obscure racist comments about DA James, and posted her home address on his Truth Social account. Can't say what I want to say, but okay, putting those emotions aside, will Letitia James be safe? Now, we all know that Jack Smith, after Trump posted Jack Smith's home address, Jack Smith actually had to sell up his home and go into hiding and put his family into hiding. But yeah, just let's see where this goes. Will Letitia James be safe? Has she had to leave her home? Please tell me, is she going to remain safe? Okay, come on down, let's have a look. Using my Gilded Tarot Royale. Yeah, something really unexpected out of left field for her. She did not expect this. This is the signifier. And on an emotional level, it's even though she's putting up a really brave face and just standing up to Trump, she did not expect him to stoop to this level. So emotionally, it was really unexpected for her. Yeah, I think she's going to have to move. Where she is just going to be too risky. This is the challenge card. This is about weighing up which ship to bring into harbour and which ship you let crash on the rocks type thing, walking a tightrope. This is about security. So pentacles are about not just money, but they're about healing, and they're about nurturing, and they're about security and stability. So I don't know that she's moved yet, but I think she's tossing up her actual safety. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Yeah, another two. The blindfold is being removed and she's considering her options here, but I think also Judge Engoron is considering legal options here as well. There just seems to be no stopping this childish brute. In the past, packing up the truth and moving it forward. The truth moving forward. This is about the case. This is about Letitia James bringing the truth out and bringing it forward. He's in overload denial mode at the moment, but she's steadily moving the truth forward. And this is what he's done. Yeah, volatile information has been released with this Knight of Wands here. Volatile information. You've got the explosion of the volcano in the background. So what's happening going forward? Yeah, I think she's going to move. I don't know whether she has family and she's going to have to move her family. But this is about a new, stable, secure position, new stability, new security, a new position. Externally, a wake-up call, but also a collective awakening to the depths that this depraved person will stoop to. A real wake-up call about how dangerous he is, because he doesn't he's not the one that's going to break into his house and with a gun or whatever it is, but he does uh, tootle his horn or play his pipe, and the rats all come scurrying for him, and they're the ones that do the dastardly work. Now, I have seen, I'll just bring you up for a moment. I did a reading quite a while ago in regards to the gag orders with Trump, and I had seen that it will take somebody either being hurt in a serious way or killed before real extreme action is taken against him. So I'm hoping it's not Letitia, but let's keep going with this. Oh, yeah, I've got a puppy dog in the background there. Internally for her, the giving and receiving help, I think she's increased her security here internally. I hope a certain somebody is being charged for that increased security, but I think, yeah, her security, been a real wake-up call, and she's had to increase her security. Hopes and fears. Here's Judge Engoron. I think he's going to lay down the sword, not that lay down the sword, but lay down the law. Outcome for Letitia James, having to defend herself about this volatile information that's coming out. However, she has the strength. She knows that he's doing this because his um, uh, his control over himself, but also his control over his empire is fading. She knows that's why he's doing this. The control is hers, but here is this devil energy. This is what she is combating against, and do not underestimate the devil, and then we have strength. So ending with 3 major arcana. The strength is on her side. And here we have the magician, the ability to create opportunities going forward. I'm going to ask a question on this because I'm getting a draw towards. I think she's going to be okay, but I don't know that she underestimated him, because I wouldn't have thought Letitia James would have, but I think she underestimated the depravity that he could sink to in regards to this. And I am going to ask the next question because I've got here the secrets that Trump wants kept hidden about his mercenary actions with the DOJ. Now, don't underestimate that all these cases, they are talking to each other under the DOJ. So I'm going to say the January the 6th case, and I have seen that Judge Shutkin will bring that case forward. He's going to face loss and disappointment. Loss and disappointment. Here we have the on the base. This is my Trump org card, the 10 of Pentacles. It's an ending of a money cycle, and he's finding it really emotionally overwhelming as as it's being investigated, as the truth is being fully seen. There are a lot of headlines that are going to come out in regards to Trump, all really quickly bringing about his downfall in the face of justice, because they have the paper trail behind the scenes in regards to the dark money. Okay, so the next question I've got in regards to that is, will this case be brought forward as well? I cannot remember when it's down for. There are so many cases. Above the fifth column, he's got a second channel called The Roads with Bo. You can pop over there. That's where he does a lot of the keeping an eye on what's happening with all the cases going forward. I'm just going to ask, is Judge Engoron going to extend the gag on Trump? Is Judge Engoron? I'm just going to, 3 cards, please, guys. 3 cards. Do my poker shuffle, my abused cards. No wonder they've all got bent corners on them. Is Judge Engoron going to extend the gag order on Trump and flow it out there? The Queen of Pentacles. I'm going to say yes. It's about bringing forth security and safety. It's domestic security, domestic safety. Yet for those that are working on this case, show me. You've got 2 2s here. They are crossroads moments. They are decision-making moments that are required. But the path forward is lit. He can either go down in the thicket into the darkness, or he can take the light forward in regards to this devil. Okay, and here's the giving and receiving help, the 6 of Pentacles. I think he's going to. Yeah, and here's Judge Engoron himself going to give help to Letitia James. And of course, Trump's going to then claim it's bias because he is giving help. I don't think he's made the decision yet, but the devil has shown himself. And for the safety and security of D.A. James, I think he's going to fine Trump, perhaps fine Trump and use that money, or force Trump to pay for extra security, something along those lines. And then we have the Tower moment, breaking down so it can be rebuilt, but also literally shattering the crown on top of the tower. This is a case this is the really personal case for Trump. It's about the abuse of power, the lies, betrayal, the stealing. This is the case that's really going to tip him over the edge, because it is the personal case. I'm just going to ask, is Judge Engoron going to bring this case forward to get it dealt with? Don't know when it's down for. I do see Judge Schutkin bringing forward the January the 6th case, the first case in regards to Chesbro and Powell start in 3 days' time. Jury selection is underway starting tomorrow your time, 3 days' time my time. I'll read on that case in a minute, but let's have a look. Will Judge Engoron bring forward? Like that card? Okay, that was a quick shuffle. Oh, yeah, there's a lot of anxiety about this. I'll just put those 2 cards aside. A lot of anxiety about this Emperor figure, this my way or the highway narcissistic energy. There's a lot of anxiety coming forward in regards to this, because he's getting even more desperate. So is Judge Engoron going to bring this case forward? I'm going to say yes. I don't know when it's due, but I think he's going. I'll have to look it up. but I think he's going to bring it forward because I think they have all the information here. Temperance, yep. Challenged by the truth, bringing forward the truth, the sort of truth cutting through justice and truth. Foundation, yep. The birth of something significantly new, the enlarging of something, expanding. Thank you, that was the word I was after, the expanding. But the birth of something new at the foundation. So I in the past, yeah, because of particularly this message that came out, that was really volatile and it reset. I'm going to say it reset the behind the scenes how they're going to deal with Trump. Now, what have we got? 2 major arcana and 2 aces straight out. Yes. Is Judge Engoron going to bring this case forward? Damn, yes. I know I had the King of Swords as Judge Engoron before. That was the justice. That was about the bringing forward the truth. This is about his position as making the law. And he's going to stomp that Ace of Wands down and just enough. Oh boy, okay. Immediate future, bringing forth of a new protection. Externally, the hidden agenda being revealed, the hidden agenda of Trump being revealed. Internally, for the safety and security of D.A. James, basically. D.A. James, but for the independence and safety. Hopes and fears that this volatile nature of Trump's is going to continue, that it's going to, the messaging that he's putting out there is explosive. Is he going to bring the case forward? Yes. Here we have a significant ending coming quickly and a new beginning with the Death card. Giving and receiving help again for the protection of those that are involved. And harsh truth coming forward with that Knight of Swords for Trump in regards to the secrets that he wants kept, and the ship coming in. The ship coming in. That was my daughter in the background, if you can hear her. We have on the base loss, disappointment, coming forward very quickly, and strengths. In regards to this narcissistic masculine my way or the highway and the anxiety he's causing. So I'm going to say yes to that. I'm going to say yes, he is going to bring Judge Engoron. He's going to put a gag order and he's going to bring the case forward, is what I'm getting there. I think the judges have all just had an absolute gutful, to put it quietly. And if Trump thinks that the judges and the prosecutors aren't talking to each other, he's got to have another thing coming, because they are sharing, they are talking, and they are working out a plan. Okay, thank you for being here. Love to you all. Take care. Bye-bye.